The market ended lower. The breadth of the market is well in favor of the number of stocks that are declining. We have two stocks that are declining for one stock that's advancing. Well, the good news was we came off the day's low and we managed to defend the lows that we saw in the end of December. So that's pretty good news. We recovered close around 80 points from the low point of the day. What didn't do well today? Well, you had IT, that's the Nifty IT index, and the banking index. Both of them were down. The IT index was down 2%. The Nifty bank was down 1%. So that gives you less hope on the headline index. And you had metal stocks that were under some pressure. JSW Steel, TCS, Innocent Bank, they were the top losers in trade. And for the second day running, the Bajaj twins that have been big wealth creators, well, they did come in for some selling. On the flip side, few winners. You had Reliance that held one end up. It was up close to around 1%. We pointed that one out. Britannia as well ended with a gain of close to around 1% or thereabouts. But heartening to see that at least there was not absolute carnage in the broader markets. There were still a few winners as well. What else, guys?
Oh, yeah, I mean, they were. Let me just quickly highlight the broader market picture, right? And losers far outnumbered gainers. But I'll start with what was up, because I think what was down we discussed quite a bit. IDBI is something which was ends about 7% higher. KPIT Tech did very well. You know, it was a down day for tech, but KPIT stood out. Sigachi was up, I think, limit up by close. Godrej Industries is another one which came out of nowhere, really. CET, a name we were discussing from the morning, it creeped up, ending about 5% in the green. Gati was up some 14-15%. Big volumes on Gati coming through. And there was Radico, which had fallen to 3 digits. It's back above the 1,000 rupee mark. Ending on a pretty strong note. That is Radico Khaitan for you as well. Rima.
Well, on the losing side, UCO Bank, Canara Bank were under pressure. Yesterday, Apollo Tyres and JK Tyre were surging. In fact, the entire tyre basket was up. But today, they came in for some amount of profit booking. And GIC, the stock with surge through December, has started off January a bit subdued. GIC on large volume slipped close to about 7.5%. The final rates on the Nifty is closer to that 17,865, 17,870. At the beginning of the week, the markets gave you an indication that perhaps they're going to break out of that trading range because they kept knocking at that 18,250 mark. But by the end of the week, we've actually broken that trading range, and the Nifty and the benchmark indices are down close to about 1.5%. We're still holding on to the December intraday low, the 26th December intraday low of 17,774. But it's a weak closing, 130 points gone on the Nifty, Sensex down 530 points. There is a crucial jobs data coming out of the United States later in the night, and that's going to be tracked by investors very closely. We're going to wrap